Look, this whole I meet up with family when somebody died shit needs to stop. Like, can't we all agree? And everybody is subject to it. Everybody, I'm speaking strictly for our community. I think this happens to all people, just to be honest. But I'm speaking about black folks right now. We get into this shit where life gets hard for us, or we're going through life, or we're dealing with whatever we have right in front of us, rightfully so. But somewhere along those lines, we don't do a good job communicating with people. We don't do a good job reaching out to people. This happens way too much. And we all have those individuals in our family who do a great job at mending fences, just calling and sitting on the phone with you, communicating, basically. You see what I'm saying? But something happened, right? Like think about it. My family is from the South, right? When my family first got here, late 70s, my opinion, the Southern states have more of a traditional Black experience, just as far as how they conduct themselves, how they believe in family. Once everybody start going north, once everybody start going west, a lot of times the unity broke up because when my family first got here, we would meet in certain environments, whether it be 4th of July, Thanksgiving. We make sure everybody got together. That shit don't happen as much as it used to. And that's commonplace for a lot of families. So everybody out there, man, and we say this a lot and it's damn near cliche at times, but reach out to people you love. It's one thing to have them in your thoughts, in your prayers, and think about them and, wish them well. But it's another thing to actually reach out to see how somebody's doing. Try to create some sort of bond. Because what I've also learned after losing my dad at 8, losing my mom at 19, I learned that relationships are about commonality too. So if it's going to be someone you're talking to all the time and you speak to a lot, you're around a lot, you have to create some commonalities to make it feasible. That's why people are friends, right? Because they have shit in common. Sometimes you can have a brother or a sister or an auntie that you love, but you ain't got shit in common. Excuse me. So when you talk to them, the conversation may be surface. The conversation may not be about much, but people who are better at communicating, they'll ask questions, they'll probe, they'll do the best job they can at like mending the fences. So then you can communicate with somebody, find something you do have in common with them. You know what I mean? So you can have a conversation and you can build with them. That's just what I feel. But the bottom line is, y'all, fuck with your family, man. If you got family members who you haven't spoke to in a long time, or you guys are on the outs for a certain reason, or y'all don't get together on holidays or weekends or whenever the fuck, try to fix that. You feel me? This your brother Harrison, Melanated Convo. Had to speak on that, man, because I love my family, but I don't reach out to people enough. And that's just a fact. So if that's your problem, fix that shit. So let's get into it, man. We're going to talk about a few different news stories going on in our community. You feel me? Like I said, man, I'm doing this thing solo today. I ain't did a solo show in like shit 2 or 3 months almost, but I'm capable though.